Hello, Jim here with this cat. First thing to say, I've got a new phone and I'm filming this on it. It's a Samsung S10, so it's an old phone from 2019, old. And I'm filming it in 4K or UHD, as Samsung insist on calling it, 24 frames a second. And what I want to show you today was a very nice cassette player, radio ghetto blaster, that's quite elegant and goes on a shelf. From, I don't know, I haven't checked. I'll look in the description and I'll look it up after I've made this video. I'm going to go stick my neck out and say 1982. What do you reckon? 82? It's not the 70s, is it? No. And I've had it ages, and I thought the cassette player needed the bands, the reels and capstan head and the belts, the reels, the belts, and maybe the capstan rubber wheel needed changing. But playing around with it and putting a few tapes in today, it's fine. So I'm going to record something, play it back, and then play it back through a Pioneer cassette deck via a Pioneer amp that I was going to make a video on yesterday, and I lost the light, as David Lean would say. He lost the light. So let's get cracking. Let's crack on. That means you two work to do. I'm going to work with the backlight here. It's very sunny outside, you can see. So when the sun hits that building opposite, let's try this Samsung exposure. I get like a bit of blinding, you know, it'll blind out. It's already getting there. I get the sun in the morning, as that's kind of southeast. Enfin bon, 2 minutes. So here's the setup. This is it. Now, I've got a German DIN lead, which Sony nicely provided for record and playback, plugged in there, 5-pin lead. So I pop that in, and I run that to, let's get in there. I run that to the CD player. Via a handy connection like that goes to the RCA leads. And here she is. It's a 520L from, yeah, maybe 1982. And I've turned it around this way to get a bit more light on it. We've got auto tuning, you know, near station tuning, AFC, known by various names. DIN in, which we're all going to be on. Tape radio, medium wave, long wave. You've got a flying head playback, reverse, forward if you want, or you stop it and you do that kind of reverse. Wide stereo mono. Not much in the way of volume frequency control. You've got balance, and then just like low and high. Big volume knob on the top. Nice dial. Lovely look. Now this is running on batteries. Anything plugged in is the DIN lead. Takes 6 AA batteries. These type of batteries, the bigger ones. Compared to, I find batteries so confusing. Honestly, I think it's AAA, AA. Yeah, these. I don't know. They're all 1.5 volts, whereas this is 9 volts. Tell us something we don't know, Jim. Okay, here's the Pioneer now. I like this amplifier a lot. You can plug in various things to it. It's 2 A and B. It's fairly straightforward. It's not as highly prized and as highly regarded as the Pioneer amplifiers that are a lot deeper, but I actually really like it. It's a blue line. I like it so much I've got 2, because why not? That one's on. And because that one is now on, so is this. We can turn the cassette deck on, which is also running off the... Love that cassette deck as well. Very similar era. Again, 1982. All right, let's pick a track off this great album. Steely Dan, Everything Must Go. And my current choice, because I've done a video on this a few times, I've done a couple of videos on this album. I've done God Whacker, Everything Must Go, the final track. I'm going to do track 8, Lunch with Gina. It's my current favourite. No. Here's something I prepared. Oh, I won't do that. I'll just rewind it. Okay, so if I hit pause, it's a one-touch record. Right, so it's...
Il faudrait soustraire, c'est le principe du taux de mouvement.
Radio, right? Tape playback. Record level. That's actually the battery indicator. If you see the green writing on there, at the top it says BATT, BAT, showing the battery level. When I hit record button, turn the volume down. There you go. It's showing the record input. I can knock the pause off. Let's get it right. That'll do. Alright. So I'm on wide. I'm on normal cassette. I'm not going to bother with CO2.
That must be her again. She's been in that.
Tone off.
That cool psychotic brain, the one I know so well.
Beautiful looking piece of kit, honestly.
So I'm nailed to the floor in
Balance.
the watching zone.
That's interesting. That wasn't playing it before. See? Could be just dodgy connection. Unless it's a CD player that sometimes plays up. Yeah. There you go. Mono. I'll just call it a day. I'll get it on wide. Oh, come on. There we go.
So what do you
It's still not right. That sounds better. Yeah, just record it on mono. It shouldn't affect the output. Come on. Guys be like, oh yeah. Pretty loud.
I'm in a cozy booth, moving my watches fast. Another day of rain, I'll wait till 20 past.
Pretty harsh sound. Yeah. Tape. That's what I've recorded over. Bit of Bruce Springsteen's on there for it. No one in bugging me with copyright. I'm not interested, Bruce. We've got a tape counter there. It's working good. I started from. Maybe I'll start this video again. But here we go.
That must be her again. She's been in my bed.
It still does sound bright and brittle to me. But of course you can have external speakers on it. You've got 8 to 4 ohm external speakers or 2 mics. External antenna, switchable voltage between US and Europe. Let's try it on a big system before I let you go. That way. Now this can play up. There you go. Okay. Oh, that sounds nice, even though it's only coming out of one speaker. Is that the problem? Nothing. But the quality is nice. Well, after all that, the praise of the Samsung, it let me down and stopped working. On top of the Samsung's not working, the equipment failed as well. The Pioneer deck, there's a belt gone and it no longer plays. The capstan turns and it is still turning, as we can see. It's turning, but the take-up belt, this spool isn't turning. The problem with the recording and only come back to the left channel was the lead, because I've just been recording the radio.
Myself again in the merry-go-round when all you gotta do is to be in the now. You got so babe, real so babe. Plus dit toute la vérité dans la tête.
Personne.
Let's just choose that. And so, what it's not doing, the erase head isn't doing its business 100%. Left channel, right channel.
I don't care what they say, we can do it our way. And if love's just a game, come and plan is away. Like a
Do I?
magnet on me, I don't care what they say.
Radio.
Like a magnet on me.
Radio.
Pour faire l'illustration.
So that concludes this, and I see that once you've set it on, I've got no widescreen. I don't know. So maybe, I don't know. But the camera's pretty good. I'm pretty pleased with it. I paid €80 for the phone, and you can't complain about that too much. It's light. Battery lasts about a day. Can't do too many reviews because this isn't a review channel, but I can tell you that this is a nice cassette by a new group called the Rolling Stones. I'm expecting them to do quite well, actually. Seem like a decent bunch of chaps. A guy called Michael Jaggs and Keith Richard. Could go far, mark my words. Speak to you later then. Bye bye. And what a beautiful piece of engineering from Sony. Fantastic. Absolutely lovely.